it's Cami. I'm back again with another video. In today's video, we are going to talk about toxic motivation. The reason why I wanted to bring up this topic is because there's many people that are working in the field of life coaching, motivational coaches, personal trainers, um, even some of our thought leaders and spiritual leaders um, coming in this new day. I don't want to say new age, but I guess lack of a better word, but new day and age, because everybody knows the tides have turned. There's a shift in it, a new shift, a new energy here in the world, and in the coming days, there has been a turnover of this positivity um, genre. A lot of people are turning away from turning down or turning over new leaves, turning new pages in their lives, and turning over to a new way of living for the better, spiritually, being more positive, being more healthy, and whatnot. So, as a holistic health practitioner, I have noticed just scrolling online, of course, who's not on social media nowadays or connected to some type of digital platform. But I have noticed my own self, the toxic positivity, the toxic motivation, the toxic inspiration coming from uh, talking heads in these, I'm not even gonna say leaders, but talking head videos, talking head content creators, podcasters, like I said before, life coaches, motivational speakers that are connecting with people throughout digital media and social media. With that being said, if you're listening to someone that's talking about any particular topic, it could be love, relationships, it could be health, wellness, exercise, nutrition, whatever, and their content or their communication, means of communication, or the speech or the words that they're saying are making you feel some type of way, if you feel like you are, um, makes you feel insecure, if it makes you feel bad about yourself, if it makes you feel guilty, if you feel just, instead of elevating you and giving you a higher vibe, or making you feel better about yourself or empowering you, and it's making you feel insecure, or all of a sudden you feel bad about yourself, or you feel like your mood or your vibration has been lowered a bit, that is the toxic motivation that I'm talking about. They are portraying themselves to be a positive person, but they're not. They may be trying to, I guess, like reiterate a positive message, but it's coming from a toxic place. So you have to be careful with these type of people that are being pushed throughout the algorithm, that are sent all across our, cell phones and computers. And we have no control over what this algorithm is sending to us. If you do run across these people, because even what I have done for my own self, I have marked them as not interested. Some people I have unfollowed. Even some people I have blocked them on my social media and digital platforms, because I just do not want to consume their content. Their content does not align with my standards. It doesn't align with my morals, my goals, that I want for myself or my life. So I block it. I get rid of it whatever way that I can. I don't want it on my FYP. I don't want it on my explore page. I don't want it on my timeline. I don't want it anywhere. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want it near me, because it does not align with what I am trying to do for myself or trying to do in my life. And I practice that my own self, not just to make a video for you, for you to give you some insight, but I also practice this myself. I mean, I'm a holistic health practitioner. So I can't just go around telling people to do these things if I'm not practicing it myself. That's one part of being a practitioner, is that you're in a constant state of practice and learning and trying to help others. So yeah, I just do whatever I can to get rid of it. And then something else I wanted to mention in this video is when you have a life coach, personal trainer, um, any type of, teacher, leader, or whatever, and you're doing a type of routine, regimen, practice underneath their leadership, and something happens where you cannot complete the regimen. If they have a negative mindset or a negative connotation as the reason why you can't finish, it's toxic motivation, because that shows a sign that that person lacks empathy for others. There's many things that happen in the world, in life in general, that can stop a person from completing a practice or a regimen. People get hurt, people get injured, people have to step away from the practice and help family members. It could be an emergency situation, it could be a lifestyle change, it could be a scheduling change, or anything as the reason why you can't finish or complete it. So for life coaches, personal trainers, spiritual leaders and teachers, and you have a clientele or you have a particular client and they can't finish it, don't hold it against that person because they could not finish. Also, if there's a section within the regimen or the practice and it does not align with that particular person as a motivational speaker, as a spiritual leader, you should know that maybe that particular section needs to be tailored to the client. So try to tailor it to the client. If you can't tailor it, then maybe it's just overall just not aligned with that particular person, and it may not be you stopping that person. It could be a spirit. It could be something going on the other side that is stopping that person from completing your regimen. Like I said, don't take offense to it, but if they're not aligned with the practice or the regimen, then hey, it just doesn't work, and then you just take it from there. Everything isn't meant for everybody. In today's world, it just seems like everything is for everybody. No, everything is not for everybody. Okay, we have to be okay knowing everything is not for everybody. We have to be okay not knowing things about people. I don't know what's going on, in the world, I guess because of, I don't know, social media algorithm or something, but there's a lack of structure and boundaries within society, and we need to consider structure and boundaries amongst each other, just to have common courtesy and respect for one another. To go throughout the world um, lacking respect and boundaries for others, it's toxic. And God forbid, high power, God forbid, we're moving toward that place in society where uh, people are lacking that level. I mean, it's showing up, but it's like it's not too late to change. It's never too late to change. Um, because I notice that with myself sometimes, where I running errands or I'm just out traveling or whatever, and then just the people just feel like they, just because they see you, that they feel like they have some type of ownership of you just because you're in their line of sight. And it's like, no, I'm not here for you. I'm not here for you. I'm here for to do what I need to do. I'm not here for you. I'm not here for for you to consume or anything. I'm not here for you. I'm here to complete what I need to complete. It just so happens, that our paths have crossed, but that doesn't automatically mean that I am here for you. And people need to be okay with that. So just to go back over some of the talking points again, is just be aware of the toxic motivation. Be aware of the toxic ways and mannerisms of others. Be aware of the toxic mindset of certain people where, they're not spiritually aligned with the work that they're doing. And also, to just, have some boundaries. If you need to set boundaries for yourself, to make sure that you stay aligned with your purpose or aligned with what your work is doing, then it's okay to do that. But set boundaries and don't allow people to cross them. So this will be it for this little quick video. Please stop by my website, Swee and Euca Holistic, where I have myriad of products that will help better your health and wellness. And I will catch you in the next video.